Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And also I have a little surprise, kitty surprise. That's Mushu over there. I know he looks like a gray blob, and he kind of is a gray blob, but maybe he's gonna wake up and you're gonna see him. And also on the chair there's Mocha, but you literally cannot see Mocha at all. She blends in with the blanket. I mean, you can kind of see a little bit of like, over here, a little bit of like a grayish fur. That's her. But today I saw that they posted, by they I mean Infold, posted some videos of Infinity Nikki, and I want to watch it with you and see what does 1.5 have in stock for us. I know that the proper like a live stream is gonna happen in many hours, and unfortunately it is going to be 4 a.m. for me. So no way I'm gonna be live streaming that. Like at 4 a.m. I am in bed. You cannot catch me doing anything at 4 a.m. except for sleeping. Hi Kajime, welcome. But that's about it. I'm gonna wait for more people to show up, and then we're gonna watch it. I already have the videos prepared. Kind of excited. One is 2 minutes long and the other one is whole 5 minutes long. So we have quite a lot of stuff to get through. Well, hold on. I've heard that there is going to be some pretty major changes from 1.5. They were saying that there's going to be like camera changes, right? Oh, I think, but I don't know if it's coming in 1.5 or other updates after that. But we're going to have an option to do co-op with other people, which I'm really excited. That sounds really cool. And something else, but I already forgot. I guess maybe we're going to be reminded of that. And also I'm going to have to see after I wake up tomorrow what the live stream was showing. I've heard honestly like a couple fun things about it. Apparently I feel like it's gonna be a pretty big event, because I don't know how many of you guys are watching Dish, but I saw she was earlier today live, and she was saying that she was actually invited to record and be a part of the live stream that's gonna happen in those couple of hours. So I don't know. I'm really happy that she got this opportunity, and I can't wait to see like what else. Like, was she the only one invited? Maybe there's other content creators that got a chance to work with Infold. I mean, I'm happy that Infold wants to do stuff like this, that they want to cooperate with other content creators. I feel like just in general, Infold is pretty good with keeping that good communication with their creators. The only thing that I've heard at least so far from like people who are a part of this content creation program is that you just have to not talk about leaks, and except for that, like everyone is very lenient about it, which is surprising because I feel like that's not really the case with every single company and everything. Okay, I see that no one is showing up, so I'm just gonna watch. I'm gonna watch this on my own then, if you guys don't want to watch it with me. Okay, I'm gonna quickly stop the music playing, and I'm gonna share my screen. Not this one, this one. Okay, so we have the first video, Infinity Nikki concept CG, a journey born from the end, officially revealed. Okay, the sound is good. Settings. Okay, let's see, what do we have in here? Oh, Ice Nikki, I guess. Why though? That's the floating outfit, isn't it? Is she opening a portal to another universe or something? Oh, that's like eyes on the cheekbones. It reminds me, not cheekbones, jawline. Oh, wait, what was that? We're gonna have to come back to that. That reminded me a lot of Zane from Love and Deep Space. There's also one card with him having like eyes on his jawline. It is the floating outfit. I knew that. I'm not seeing this. Ooh. This one. That's not the Edna, I think was her name, or Anna's. Wait, something that start. No, Edna. Edna is the wrong name. Hold on, Edna is from. From.
Curtain call is always
What
like
was
this.
it? Their names? Impossible. No.
And lonely.
That one like cartoon with like
Come to the
superhero
beginning.
family.
To the sea of stars.
Sea of Stars.
Starry like rain, nothing remains from the
Okay. Are we getting a mermaid outfit? If you, oh please, please. That was so. Yeah. Yeah. I want this. Hi Peachy. Hi Ren. I'm so excited. This is beautiful. Okay, hold on. Stop. Okay. Yes. This everything about this outfit is just yes. First of all, screaming Raphael to me, but also, oh. Okay, let's go, lesbians. That was beautiful. I like that. But what is the meaning behind it? That's the question that I have. Is that the end? No. Okay. Before we continue, I want to look first of all at the lady. Where is she? Here. Who is this? That's not the lady that gives us the Heart of Infinity in the first part of the game, right? It's a different person. But who is it? I have no idea. But this looks so cool. This combination of, I guess, eyes and then galaxy, perhaps. You need to know lore of Shiny Nikki. Oh, so it's connected to Shiny Nikki then? I haven't played other Nikki games, so I have no idea. I want the wings. Yeah. I want more fantasy outfits because I just love them so much. Ball gowns are also fine, but I'm a sucker for a good fantasy outfit. That's cool. Okay, this is so pretty. The quality of the image is not the best, but look, she has like little wings perhaps, or I don't know what this is called in English, like the fish's ears, I guess. The jewelry on the head, the hair, I think this is a top and a skirt. I don't think it's a dress, but it's just so pretty. And then she changes into, I have no idea. But now she has feathers and more red colors. No, Nikki outfit totally stole my heart. I wonder if, because this is like very, now we can see it better. No, yeah, definitely. This is a top and a skirt. I wonder if this means that we're gonna be able to have an outfit to swim in. You know? Because I feel like that's what a lot of people are saying now, that they just want to be able to swim in Nikki. I wonder if that's an ability outfit. I doubt it. I feel like it's way too detailed to be an ability outfit. I think it's a 5-star outfit that we're gonna get soon. It's so pretty. Yeah, and that's a fishtail at the back. No, the quality is like not the best, but you get the idea. That looks gorgeous. The outfits are so good. Right? Like, I was talking about a Pixie, whether this is going to be a 5-star outfit, or are we possibly getting also an ability outfit where we can swim? Because I wouldn't mind both, you know? I wouldn't mind it. But this is so gorgeous. If it's a 5-star outfit, I'm 100% pulling. Oh, yes. This looks so good. This looks so good. And now I'm gonna go to the other video. Alrighty. Bubble season. I cannot see what written is in here. Version 1.5 officially launches on April 28th. Wait, that's so soon. I thought it's gonna be like one more week. Okay, wait.
Come. leave this ill-fated place behind and join us in the sea of stars.
But what is this place? Sea of Stars.
The sea of stars. Countless worlds.
Oh.
What exactly is this place? The sea
That
of
looks
stars.
familiar to a different game.
And end of all things.
But I also love the outfit of that other lady.
Here. The past. Present and future exist as one.
Oh, this dress
Yes,
I've
now.
seen that the previous games
stars
always
sense your
had this
presence.
version of the dress. Every single Nikki game
Resonate
has
with
this
them,
dress, the purple
and
one with
sea
the
of
stars.
shall
This
bestow its
one,
blessing.
not for me.
Time to go.
Both outfits are
Nikki.
gorgeous. Yeah, this one is just
May the journey guide
it
you
looks a
to
bit
the
more
answers you seek about yourself and the
plasticky,
world.
quote unquote. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't look as smooth as the mermaid outfit. Like, look at this mermaid outfit and compare it to that purple dress. The purple dress just feels more Barbie core, I guess. But the mermaid dress feels more princess core. Wait, what is this outfit that Nikki has on right now? That's what I like. We just saw the back of it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I don't know if I like this one actually. Isn't that the base game outfit? Base game. the permanent banner outfit, but just in a different color? Oh. It's like sleepwear? Is that a runaway? Wait, are we getting runaways? Yeah, yes. We need runaways in Infinity Nikki. I agree with that. Oh, I was like, where is Momo? Did he jump off? No, Momo's alive. Side by side, the world unfolds in beauty. A recaller. Okay, yeah, so I wasn't seeing things. Oh, that's not it? I thought it's over. Hold on. New area. Sea of Stars. Gorgeous. Looks like a paradise, you know? A place where people would go on vacation. Serenity Island. That looks very similar to an abandoned district though, doesn't it? Okay, we're gonna be able to glide. So I assume this is actually gonna be close to abandoned district if we can glide there. Breezy bubble boat, bubble season event. Swish and Stitch sorry, bubble season event. This is the runaway. Okay, so this is an event, I guess. Co-op, new feature. Oh, wait, they're holding hands. Oh, then they're on the back together. Okay, wait. Scratch everything I was saying before. This is the best feature. They're holding hands. They're on a bike together. Stop. That actually feels like you're in a proper co-op with someone, right? Hi, Evie. That's so cute. Oh, but I wonder, does that mean that the person that's gonna be sitting in front is in charge of the bike? And so if that's the case, does that mean that the host of the world is always gonna be the one biking and you can just jump onto the back? Or can you switch places? In Shiny Nikki, Mirrorland is destined to be destroyed. Oh, and Nikki tries to prevent that. She tried to prevent it a dozen times. About 200 or 300. And every single time in every single alternate timeline she fails? Is that what it is? Interesting. We're little animals. Oh. But why actually? What does that have to do with anything? Just to take pictures? DIY workshop. I really wonder what the recolors are gonna be looking like. Glow up system updated. Okay, that I feel like is needed to update that. I like the hair color, but the dress... Starlit moments, new daily task. tasks. Wait, no, I did not finish looking at that. Okay, so they're gonna do a complete redo of that. Yeah, I think this is like necessary if I'm being honest with you. Unless, no, this is just additional ones? Oh, wait. Because I see daily wishes, so this is gonna stay the same. Does that mean there's going to be like 2 types of daily tasks you can do? Or does it mean that... No, I think that means there's gonna be 2 types of dailies then. Because this is a different currency, a Starless shop. So there's going to be a new types of shop items you can get, I guess. That's why Star Sea Dress is so important. So it's the key to saving Mirrorland. More polls I want, give me. Okay, but what could be these tasks? Like, let's look at that. This reminds me of like a teleport, so perhaps using vital energy. This is the animal stuff that we just saw, so maybe we have to interact with that. This, I have no idea what these could be. Huh. This is the bubbles, so maybe if you do one mini game with the bubbles. This looked like she's posing, so maybe you just need to take a picture, perhaps. Oh wait, hold on, this says... It's hovering over, I don't know which one, but every bubble holds a pure memory wandering through the starry sea. Head to Bubble Dreamland and bounce on one bubble one time. Okay, so I think this is the one, right? It may lift you with a lightness that dances across the stars. Okay, so is this going to be a limited time thing where only during that 1.5 update is going to be available when that new region is going to be happening? Or... is it permanent? Bubble Season, Sea of Stars, Dream and Rebirth. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. These are codes. Okay, hold on. Bubble Season, I will... All of these are exactly the way you spelled them. I'm gonna write them down. Hold on. New codes. I'm gonna pin this message and later we're gonna exchange. Thank you. You're always up to date with all of the codes. I don't know how you do that. I put them on Discord too. Thank you so much, Yui. Let's continue. Is that the dress that we already have, or is that a different one? I can't tell if it's every color or a new dress. It looks like a dress that other lady was wearing. You know, the red-headed lady that I was saying that I liked it. We have a new realm. Oh no, I don't like this invisible stuff. Before in the Long Momo event, there were these little steps that were kind of disappearing. I hated that. So this doesn't make me happy at all. The Discord summon has a Nikki bot and sends always the new codes. Oh, I see. That dress looks very nice. I agree. I love that gradient because that red is very subtle, but it elevates the dress actually. Yeah, that long Momo parkour,
Miss
exactly.
Nikki.
See,
It's a pleasure to see you again.
I feel like I'm gonna be falling. Wait, you can do the domains in co-op. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Daisy Rose for the follow. You can do this in co-op. I repeat, you can do this in co-op. Oh yes. If you can do a lot of things, imagine now that you can do events like with your friends and you don't need to do events on your own. You just have to like finish this domain and both of you then get rewards. Please, I hope this is actually the case. Bubble hopper. Oh, okay. So that's like similar to our regular hopping. Sea of Stars. Get the 5-star miracle outfit for free in the... Hold on, I can't see. Well, in what? In the Heart of Infinity. That's a miracle outfit. How are we feeling about the fact that it's a miracle outfit? I feel like the miracle outfits are gonna progressively get more and more expensive to create in the game. And I don't know. I mean, I guess it's great that it's going to be a 5-star dress that's going to be free. I wonder what is going to be its tags, you know, what category it's going to have. An ability to summon a sea of stars. That was a good ability. Spring ability outfit. Wait. Go get back. What ability outfit is going to be this one? Oh wait, it says here, but I can't see. The Spring Bloom enchantment outfit grants the ability to awaken the spring bloom. Oh, we saw that. The flowers that I think spring water, making a sprout column of water. Exactly. I mean, we definitely don't have anything in those colors, so I'm glad that they're experimenting a little bit. But it's not my favorite. Not my favorite. You didn't
Miss
even
Nikki,
create the first miracle outfit
it's
yet?
a pleasure to see you again.
You like it, Ren? This outfit? I love the colors of it. Thank you so much, Narcissus, for the follow. But I don't know. I don't like the shape of it. I think I don't like the baby doll stuff because it, you know, she kind of loses her waist. So it's not for me. The dress and ribbon is cute. Okay, what about the next outfit? Okay, that is a little bit better. Wait, I love this. I think it's like a separate top. Look at this, a sheer top. Oh, I think it's separate. It must be, right? I will use that a lot, I think. Heart Lake Repose. Oh, this is just a free outfit? Get it for free in the Heart of Infinity. Oh, so you're gonna have to unlock it. But it's still going to be a free outfit. It also comes, I think, with a little purse over here, as you can see. You can't really see it here, but that's like a cage, perhaps? With some pearls and flowers, maybe? If I'm not mistaken, this dark blue 5-star dress is inspired by a dress from previous game. Yeah, I also saw that apparently that the dress is in every single installation of Infinity Nikki, and it just in general has like a lot of symbolism in it. I like this one more now. Yeah, this one, I like it way more than the other one. I like that. And also, we don't really have this length dresses. You know, we always have either something very short or very long. I'm liking that they're adding more variety. No, this is a good outfit. I like it. Another one. This one is like honey, right? I was thinking that it reminds me a lot of a beekeeper because of the hat. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. I'm gonna hide my camera over here. Do you see it? It looks like a beekeeper hat, right? With the net and also this pattern on the hat. And also she literally has a jar of honey in her head. Is it beautiful? It's beautiful for a 4-star outfit. Yeah, they put so much effort into the outfits. Honestly, even 3-star outfits, in my opinion, are really beautiful. And have a lot of details. This you get through the event, the floating bubbles. Okay. Oh. They're going to do reruns, I think, of these, because these are outfits that were literally just not long ago in the game. So if you guys didn't catch these, now it's going to be a perfect time to get those for free. I believe that this is a 3-star outfit and the other ones are 4-star. I think so. Yeah, all of the free outfits that we were getting, we're gonna have reruns of those. But I have all of them. I wish they gave us the outfits that they were before in the game, because those I didn't get. Wait, cloak from Momo. Oh, I love this. This is the best part about this outfit. If you have to create the whole miracle outfit just to get the cape, you bet I'm doing that. You bet I'm doing that. I'll do anything for my precious Momo. Do you see this? Hello? Get the equivalent of a total of 100 pulls. So that doesn't mean, okay, I need to emphasize it just in case. That doesn't mean we're getting 100 pulls, okay? We're not getting 100 pulls, everyone. That means we're getting an equivalent throughout the entire version, okay? Don't hype up. But that means you can, hold on, see it too. The following represents the equivalent of 100 free pulls. So, Steam pre-registration. Okay, right? Like a lot of us are not getting that. Launch celebration. Version 1.5 optimization rewards. These ones we're getting. Preview live stream redemption codes. Okay, everyone. Remember after the live stream, because I'm gonna be sleeping during the live stream, but there's going to be redemption codes, guys. So if you were gonna be watching it, or we'll check out the redemption codes after the live stream, because these are probably time limited, right? So remember to claim those. Update rewards. These are gonna be given to everyone. Login event rewards. Diamond rewards from pre-launch event. Limited time events. And what? And others during version 1.4. More than 4,000 diamonds. Okay, see, so that's what they meant. It's like, I mean, at least, you know, they said that they are doing get the equivalent of a total of 100 pulls, not, oh, you can get up to 100 pulls, because that would be misleading. That would be misleading and people would be confused. So just in case, guys, there's just going to be a lot of free stuff, but you have to earn it, you know? You have to earn it. Okay. But I'm excited. Yeah, okay. I think from this whole thing that we just saw, I'm gonna put some music as well in the background as we chat. I'm the most excited, I think, for the mermaid outfit. No, that outfit is so gorgeous. Right? Like it has that very delicate blue crystal almost vibe to it. Very magical. I like that. And also co-op. That's my second favorite thing. I can't wait to do that. Oh my gosh. Wait, I wonder if you're gonna be able to not only take pictures with your friends, but also do snapshots with that. Oh, that would be so cute if you could post those snapshots to like random people and be like, oh, me and my friends say hi. Something like that. You didn't see the fits yet? You didn't see the mermaid outfit? Do you want me to show you? I might have missed it. If you haven't, hold on. This is the one. That's what it looks like. Hold on, Nikki's gonna change into the little outfit. This one I'm so excited for. Hold on. Sea of Stars. The other one is the miracle outfit, the purple one. And also we saw that black and red dress. Oh, this outfit I want so much. And I think she is wearing that other outfit we're gonna get. The black and red one. Yeah. Oh, so pretty. The hair, right? I love how delicate it feels. It just flows so nicely. I'm loving it. Beautiful. She's slaying. She is. I love this. Reminds me a lot of those butterfly tops that people get. I think they're made of resin. I don't know. Hold on. Can I find what I'm looking for? Maybe I will find it on Pinterest, actually. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Resin butterfly top. I wonder if I can show you. Ooh, yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Look at this, right? That's exactly what that reminded me of. This is exactly it. And I love it. Like, yeah, I feel like we needed something like that in Infinity Nikki. And I'm so glad we're getting it. And also, I don't know if you noticed, but that skirt for the mermaid outfit. If I can find a good shot, hold on. If I could find, it's low-waisted, which we don't really get a lot of low-waisted stuff. Where is it? So that I could show you properly. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, you can kind of see it here. It like hangs very low on her hips. Do you see that? You can see her belly button. It almost looks like she has a piercing in her belly. But it's low-waisted. Oh, you saw it for a split second maybe earlier. Oh, you can see it now better. No, I love this. Ugh, probably the prettiest outfit. I dare to say it. I think it's the prettiest outfit that we have gotten so far. And I thought that nothing can beat the fairy outfit that I'm, by the way, waiting for the rerun of. I think the rerun is gonna be not this patch, but the next patch, right? Or is it in this patch? The rerun of the 4-star fairy outfit. I don't know, but anyway, I'm getting it for sure. I want to get it. It's beautiful. And I'm excited. I just hope that the event that they're going to add is not going to be as empty as the Eerie season, because I'm not gonna lie, I just did not like Eerie season. Can we, is this a safe space? Can we all admit to ourselves that Eerie season was just not really it? I like Queen Philomia storyline and the event. I don't think... Oh my gosh. Hello? Hello? Am I alive still or no? Hello? Hello? Am I live? I think my stream stopped. Okay. I think we're back. It happened because I wanted to open Infinity Nikki and my computer froze. No, it wasn't your internet. It was me. I opened Infinity Nikki launcher and then my OBS disconnected me and I was like, oh no. But I think we're back. We're back. What was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about how the previous event, so the Queen Philomia one, I liked it way more, even though I think you were able to do the same amount of stuff during it, but I liked it more. Maybe I just like the story a bit more. Maybe I just simply also don't like the Fair Wish sprites. I don't know what it is about them. There's one exception, and the exception is obviously Geroda. We love Geroda. But except for that, I don't know. I mean, I guess who's better? PCs or Fae Wish sprites to you guys? Who do you like more? I guess, I don't know. I can't tell. I guess I like the story of PCs more because I believe they were created from people's unfulfilled wishes, right? And dreams that they have. But Fae Wish sprites, I guess, are cuter. None. All. I love the completely two opposite answers. None. All. Fae Wish sprites, definitely. Oh, okay. I will admit that PCs are not the prettiest, right? I've seen some people say that they look like potato sacks, and I mean they do look like that, but I mean they can't do anything about it, you know. They were born this way. But Fae Wish sprites are very pretty, and I do like that even though these all creatures look similar to one another, they still have features that differentiate them from one another. Okay, I'm in the game. I'm gonna change the scene now to Nikki. Oh, wait, do you see this? There's a fire emoji here. I don't think that was the case before. They were not doing that. It's okay to be a potato. You know, I remember I had a joke some time ago, but with myself, you know. It was a joke with myself that I was laughing that, oh, sometimes, you know, I like being a potato because I look like a potato. And I'm like, what's wrong with me? Why am I saying this? Okay, so you have some like bundles, right? That's what they're saying, that it's hot. Did you guys get this? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I love the diamond thing and I would get it for Momo, but why is the diamond thing not paid with diamonds? This is the real scam in here, okay? Cloak preview, like I really want this, but I'm not getting it. I'm sorry, Momo. As much as I love you, I'm not paying for this. But it's so ridiculous. I love everything about Momo, and I would give Momo everything I could. He's the most precious little bean. I got the nurse outfit in the extra one. Oh, hi Sandy's, hi. Anything for him. Did anyone get this, by the way? Like, I don't know. I don't use this, so I don't think I need this either. All right, let's get to work. Do some dailies. I need to, you know, prepare for your journey ending soon. I know. I need to prepare for the next patch if I'm gonna be pulling for the 5-star outfit, you know? Oh my gosh. How many diamonds do you need to pull for a whole outfit? I don't know, because I've never pulled for a 5-star outfit. You're saving up? I was also saving up, but it was not really like a conscious decision. It was more like, oh, I don't like any of the outfits, so I'm not gonna spend any diamonds. But now I have actually something to spend on. Oh, claim in 4 days after version 1.5 update. So we have a 4-star purse, some energy and resonate. Oh, that's nice that it's a temple. What about this? Bubble season, first look, early access purchase, huh? Oh, that's it. Okay. All right, we're gonna try that out in a second, but I first want to do daily. Around 200, but 200 wishes, because I don't know how many diamonds that's going to be. One wish is like what, 150? So you need 30,000? No, definitely not. Something's not mathing in my head. Hold on. 3 insects, clothing piece, vital energy, S-lings, eurekas. Ooh, not what I really would want to do, if I'm being honest. But I can go grab some S-lings. Thankfully, because of this event, now I know where they are. Oh, 120. Okay, I knew something's not mathing in my head. 120. Hold on. So if we need 200 wishes, and one wish is 120 diamonds, that's still 24,000 diamonds. That's a lot. That's like all I have. Literally 24,000. I mean, I do have 20 of those, but still. Considering that I want both the 5-star and the 4-star, it's going to be a rough time for me. Yeah. I feel this already. Oh no. Okay, I didn't fall. It's okay. No. Sometimes it just has to happen. We have to go broke to be happy. No, just I'm kidding. Terrible advice. Don't listen to me. Don't listen. Okay, I also need to use my vital energy, so I'm just gonna go back to that teleport. Told me to go to Realm of Eurekas, right? So we could go there. I do need more like string and blanks and everything. Yeah, I don't have enough threads, but maybe I can focus on a Realm of Eureka right now. Let's do 2 of those, or maybe even more. Because I could level some stuff up. You are guaranteed, I think, to get the outfit, right? There's no 50-50. But the thing is that you pull for each piece. So before you complete the whole outfit, it's going to take you up to 200 wishes. And I believe, at least, but let's double check just in case. I believe that you have a 5-star piece guaranteed every 20 wishes or something. Am I crazy? It says every 10... It guarantees you a 4-star or higher piece, but let's see the details. Probability. In this event, the base probability of obtaining 5-star pieces is 1.5. Okay, a 5-star piece is guaranteed within 20 draws. So let's say like this outfit, I don't know how many pieces it has, but let's say it's like 9. Right? So every 20 pulls, you're gonna get 1 piece. And you need to repeat that until you get all 9 pieces. So there's no 50-50, but you just, if you want the whole outfit, you have to keep pulling until you get everything. What did I complete here? Is that all? No. Still need... Oh, I didn't use all of the vital energy that I need yet. Did I do my weekly actually? Yeah, I did. Okay. I don't have to worry about that then. Which one should I do? Should I still go to Realm of Eureka's and upgrade a few of them? I guess it wouldn't be bad, would it? Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's get 2 of those. And maybe 2 of those, or no? Maybe no, actually. I think I have less of those. I only have 70. Okay. And now let us upgrade. I pulled on this banner yesterday, got a full 4-star and half of the 5-star. More importantly, I got the 5-star dress. Okay, I love its color. No, I'm broke, but it's worth it. You know, if you got your favorite piece, that's the most important part. Where is it? Eureka's. Okay. I've heard people say that like they always have the worst luck where, for example, they get the dress last or the hair last. So a very important piece of every outfit. What is it? Hold on. Which ones do I have? I have sexy. I have 2 sexy. Okay. Elegant, cool, sweet. So I don't have a fresh one. Oh, this one. No, okay, I do have them. But I think I have everything. Elegant, fresh, sweet, cool. Yeah, I have it. Okay, what about this? I feel like I've done it with you guys already. Sexy, fresh, sweet, cool, elegant, sexy. Okay. Yeah, I've done all of those. Does having a set help with anything? What is this one? Setup? Oh no, I didn't want that. Yeah. My favorite outfit, I wanted the dress more. And then gaslighted myself thinking I would get the outfits. Oh. But now you can play again. So it's all good. What could I upgrade then? I feel like I always get a low scores on the sexy outfit, so maybe I could try to find one more sexy one. Oh, here's something that I could upgrade. I'm gonna lock it. What are you gonna give me? The system is always annoying me. I don't like how it works. It's not really clear, if I'm being honest with you. It prioritizes using those thingies. over Eureka's that you're definitely not gonna use. You get all of the outfits from the 5-star one in 160 pulls. That's nice. I guess I will be updating you guys when the new patch comes out. How fast will I get my mermaid outfit? Okay. A new recolor, blue. I guess fine. I don't really need it, but it's okay. We're a journey. And now I wait. Did I complete my dailies or do I need to? Oh no, I think I still need to get my insects. Oh, no. Okay. Perfect. Okay, let's check this bubble season. Infinite Sea of Stars. Light up bubbles daily to unlock bubble season updates and receive surprise gifts. Oh, okay, okay. So leading up to the update, we're getting one of each. Infinite Sea of Stars, step into the Sea of Stars, where all beginnings unfold. In your hands, a thread of destiny awaits. Ah, okay, so it's just like a clickable thing. I was hoping that it's like something I can do. Is it crashing on phone the most? Because I don't really experience any crashing in Infinity Nikki. If it crashes, it's like very occasionally. But I never really have an iPad. Okay, so it is just generally speaking mobile. I've heard from a lot of people that mobile is just a less pleasant experience than PC, which I guess it makes sense. Honestly, that's why I don't really understand this desire to make games to be accessible in both the phone and PC, since these are such different platforms and one of them is gonna suffer, and most probably it's going to be the phone that is going to suffer, and it's not going to have as many advanced stuff as PC game would have. It also is on you for it in the tablet? Okay. What? Also, how... Nikki is literally on water right now. Oh, no. Okay, I thought that I can maybe walk and cheat the system, but I guess not. I can't. That's fine. Can I still catch that thing though? Oh no. Come out. Okay, got it. I've never tried even downloading any of those games on my phone or tablet because, well, first of all, I don't have the newest tablet or phone, so I wouldn't even be able to make it run. But still, I feel like it would just take up so much of my storage. And I personally, I don't know about you guys, but I just really hate playing on such a small screen. My eyes immediately hurt. That's why I never liked, for example, Nintendo Switch. I like the idea of it, but it makes me like feel like my eyes are getting really strained very easily. And also, since, you know, it's not comfortable to be playing the game like this, so you end up looking down a lot and it starts hurting here, like the neck and everything. So overall, I prefer the PC experience. Okay, nothing here. But I see some use of inspiration there that I missed. Okay. See, there's nothing to do right now in the game. I finished all of the events. I don't really need to collect much. I'm so glad it's on iPad. I don't have a PC yet. I feel you. I mean, I guess that's like the whole point, right, of these multi-platform games so that they are accessible as much as possible, since not everyone has the newest equipment and everything. Which I think it's very ironic considering that Nintendo Switch 2 is coming out. You know, like, I love that Nintendo is just ignoring all of those. They're like, no, actually, we want to have an exclusive console where you can also get exclusive to our platform only games. I'll never forget that. Okay. Those are collected. Oh, I almost drowned. You saw that. You play with controller? You play with controller on your iPad? I didn't even know you can connect that. How do I get there? Do I just go up here? Oh yeah, okay. Whenever it's raining, it may start lagging a tiny bit. But not too much, just a tiny bit. Oh yes, let's make the exclusive console very expensive too. Yeah, right? That's what, that's why I'm throwing a little bit of shade on Nintendo Switch that is so freaking expensive. Not to mention that, like, Matthew told me that in Brazil, Nintendo Switch is literally going to be the most expensive out of the whole world. And mind you, Brazil is not a rich country. So, like, no one is gonna purchase that Nintendo Switch. So why is it that expensive in the first place? Like, no one's gonna be buying that. And then they're gonna be like, oh, why is it that no one's buying our stuff? Like, be so for real right now. I mean, I get it, it's business. But you still have to actually sell it. Like, imagine that everything would start being ridiculously expensive and you're thinking, oh, well, I just want to earn money. Yeah, but no one's gonna be paying for overpriced stuff. Especially something like this that they genuinely don't need. This is just entertainment. I want to buy a controller to play Hello Kitty Island on my PC. Do you guys, generally speaking, prefer playing on a controller? I gotta be honest, because I've never really had like a PlayStation or anything like that. So I am not really like familiar with controller. I never played with a controller either. I'm very much used to using a mouse and a keyboard. Switch 2 won't sell well in Brazil for sure. I don't even know if it's going to sell at all. That's the thing. Because, I mean, maybe only like the richest people are going to purchase them. But even then, in Brazil, there's not, like, the majority of people are not that rich, right? Maybe just like a few people could be in that super rich group. But it's not enough to really cover the expenses of even exporting those, or importing, I guess, those consoles to Brazil in the first place. Control is very comfy, the game. See, I don't know. Maybe it would, but now I feel like because I'm so used to keyboard and mouse, it would feel uncomfortable to me. Because I would be like, oh my gosh, I first have to even learn how to use the controller and everything. All right, some blinks have been collected. Good. I always run out of them. I don't need the Wim Star, thank you. And also, I think it's more precise on PC, right? So if you play any combat games, and not on PC, on mouse and keyboard. If you play any combat games, especially competitive games, like I can't imagine doing that on a controller. I thought I saw something, but I guess I didn't. I love this greenhouse. Oh, wait, I didn't even notice. You know that I had like such a similar chandelier in my own house. It's not, I mean, that it's not a chandelier, but like a light with the placement, I guess, for the light bulbs. It's like flower shaped. I had something very similar in my old house. Yeah, it's so similar to the stuff that we used to have. It's like a very typical thing that you could find in houses here. And it's always like a flower shape. Or when you have wall lights, they are in the shape of shells, seashells. Maybe it's like an international thing. Maybe it's not just a thing here. The lake is shining. Nice. I feel like the temperature in this world is always like very warm, but not too hot. It's like a perfect temperature for a stroll. FPS with a controller feels wrong. Yeah, right? Like, I don't even know if you even could possibly compete in something like Marvel Rivals while using a controller. I don't think so. I think you would be in a lost position just by default. Like, the reaction time wouldn't be as fast because of the sensitivity and everything. Precision for shooting wouldn't be proper. I love all of the random places like this, for example, where you can just sit. Oh, or maybe you can't sit, actually. I thought I could sit here. Okay, well, but I do love them. It adds even more whimsicality into the place. It's more for cozy games. That's true. If you want to cozy up, a controller does seem like a perfect thing to do. Because then you could probably even like sit further away from the computer, right? On like a chair, like my for example, chair in the back. With just the controller in your hand. Yeah, I can see that. And then cuddle up with a blanket. And you can have some tea on the side. Let's get some feathers from the swans as well. Hopefully, no, they did not go for swim yet. Ah, don't run away from me, please. And another one. I guess while I'm at it, I might as well go to see the astral birdie thingy. I don't know what the name is. The astral bird. And also bouquet. There's really nothing to do in Nikki right now. I can't even make any fun challenges for styling, because I personally just like started playing the game at the beginning of March, so I don't even have a lot of clothes to do that with. I mean, I have some dresses, but genuinely this is not enough. Like, only a little bit of jackets, some tops. It may seem like a lot, but it's really not, considering that the clothing pieces don't always go well together. But at some point, I feel like it would be fun to create some styling challenges. We could do like a community competition or something. Who styles something the best? Or like we would have a theme. I don't know, dress as a character from a book or something. That could be fun. But I can't participate in that yet because I don't have enough clothes to do that. But perhaps one day. One day. Okay, Mr. Bouquet. What do you think Bouquet's name is? Just Bouquet, or... I don't know. Ballsy? Oh, that sounds wrong. Ballsy. Maybe... Bull Lord. Like Bull and Lord. Oh, I guess I don't need that. Don't move. Let me get those. Let me get that. I'm trying to help, buddy. Oh, Lord. Oh, thank you. See, it immediately worked. I think it likes the name Bullard. Bonsai? Cutie. Oh. Okay, it pushed me away. I guess it doesn't like my company. See you then. Not gonna be interrupting. Dress to impress Nikki. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Dress to impress, but in Infinity Nikki. That's exactly what we need. Especially, I feel like that would be a better thing to do once we get those recolors and we find out how they work. Because if you could freely recolor stuff, I mean, I cannot help it. But what if you could freely recolor stuff on the spot? Then if you, let's say, found, I don't know, like this skirt and you're like, okay, this would work so well for the outfit I'm going for, but I need to change the color to, I don't know, black. Then you would be able to do that. And we would make fun outfits. I feel like they also would look way more original then. Okay, nothing more here. Is that just a teleport right in front of me? Yeah, because I saw a purple light. Yeah, yep, just a teleport. No more S-links are here. I've never seen those things from the back. I just realized it's like a... Can you turn around? Okay. But that was just not what I expected it to look like. I will not see the back of you again. Oh. You saw that? Like, oh, you can see here. It has a pattern. Oh, no, I think it woke up. No, it didn't. It has a pattern. I never noticed it before. Because you only see the front of this. Oh yeah, recoloring the hair would also be nice, especially if, let's say, we would do a challenge where you have to dress up as a specific character from a movie or something. And then you would be like, oh, this braid would be perfect, but I don't know, my character's ginger and it's not ginger. That would be nice. Alright, nothing to do now. What do people do, honestly, even? So I've gathered all of the materials. I mean, when I play on my own with Nikki, I really just like do dailies. If I have some event, then I'll do a little bit of that. And then I just log off. I don't know, do you guys spend a lot of hours in Nikki? I feel like the amount of content that there is in the game is just like very... like you need minimal effort to do everything. You don't feel overwhelmed with anything. And also, if you don't log in every single day, I also don't feel like I'm really missing out on anything. Nothing to see here. I spent 5 minutes on Nikki. Yeah, I also don't feel like I've spent a lot of time. I'm gonna just do the dailies, use the vital energy. Maybe I'll spend a little bit of time dressing up my character. But I usually get frustrated because I don't have enough pieces to do that with right now. And then I just log off. Hi, Con. Sometimes I just stay there, play dress up. I mean, that is the most important feature about the game after all. The dress up. Just crafting my sketches and upgrading my clothes. Oh yeah, same. Right now, I can't really upgrade anything because I ran out of strings. And... well, I'm gonna wait maybe a little bit before I'm gonna do this again. What about my sketches? How are stuff looking there? I know that I can't craft a lot of stuff because they require those, yeah, better crystals, and I don't have any of that. Ooh, I could craft this. That's pretty. I don't even know where I got that. Oh, these are shorts? They definitely look like a mini skirt on the preview. I don't know how I feel about them. I think the cut is slightly awkward. It looks a little bit too bulky. So there was a live stream for Nikki today. Yeah, the live stream is gonna be happening at 4 a.m. my time. So I'm gonna be sleeping. Trying to pass a mirror challenge. But you don't have enough upgraded clothes. Yeah. I think similar for me. Ooh, this is really cool. I definitely want to craft that. But again, it needs the better crystals. This also needs better crystals. I do like those tides, so I think I'm going to get that. What is this music that I have going on in my background? Oh, it's KK Sliders, Greatest Hits. That sounds like a wedding music or something. Oh. Okay, that's a little bit more like chill, magical. A fortune cookie for Khan. It is much easier to be critical than to be correct. When you do that information, basically don't be so bitter all the time. I think the bot is trying to tell you. But I wouldn't say that you're bitter. But that's kind of what the bot is saying. Like, oh, you know, if you're always being cynical, then like, no one will like you. I don't know how I feel about this playlist, honestly. Not the vibe. Maybe... I also have some Stardew Valley lo-fi. Maybe this is better. See, you'll advance with your abilities. Nikki. Yo, I mean, why did I call you Nikki? That means that you're gonna be able to upgrade your clothes in Infinity Nikki. Miss Nikki. You forgot how to do crimes? I don't know about this one, Chief. You're 87% criminal. And Ran is 91. See? Like, you're very criminal, but you're not really successful in robbing a bank. What can you do? Oh, love this top again. Really cool, but needs the badger crystals. It needs so much stuff. What about the miracle outfits? What could I craft? Oh. I have quite a lot of stuff. I could get the other stuff that I need to craft like a second copy. I need this fish. A rosa in bloom? That's... What? What? That's not a bee. Why is it showing me a bee? This is so bugged. Hold on. Let's do this again. Okay. Paddle tail. Let's try to track it down and fish it out. I was like, this something's not right. I don't think that's the name of that fish. And then it was like, yeah, that looks like a bee to me. I don't know about you. Like, fish, bee, very similar creatures, obviously. Can I... Wait, is it dark or is it bugged? I think it's dark. Can I fish in the dark? Where can I fish this fish out? I need to change the time. It's gonna be difficult to see, but I think on the other side of the river. Yes, my favorite fish, foodie bee, right? It sounds delicious, right? Foodie bee. Oh, that's... Miss B now? No! B movie is real. Stop it! The woman, honestly, the woman in the B movie... Insanity. Like, I don't remember much from this movie, but didn't she try to sue the whole humanity? Like, what? And also, I think her husband, wasn't he allergic to bees? And that's why he hated bees so much? And I mean, obviously, if he's allergic, like, what do you mean? Like, I feel like his wife is the real villain of the story, truly. She was insane. How do you fall in love with a bee? Of all things, a bee? Like, is your marriage really that bad? That you found more love in a bee than a real person? Just... like, imagine being the husband in this situation and you, like... learn from your wife when she says, you know, I've met someone new. And then you're like, who? And then she shows you a bee. And you're like, well, first of all, I'm allergic to bees. So this feels like a personal attack. And second of all, what do you mean? A bee? Wait, don't I need this thing? I feel like I need this thing for my miracle outfit. I'm gonna get it while I see this. Alright. The horror, right? I don't know. What was the woman thinking? Falling in love with a bee? Cause I don't remember that part of the movie, but wasn't it the thing that she didn't really understand what that bee was talking to her? Like the bee, yes, he used his language, but she couldn't understand what he's saying, right? Or where are they communicating? I don't remember that part. See, I haven't watched that movie in so long. But I don't think they were even talking with this bee. So what did she fall in love with in the first place? The woman was crazy, honestly. And then she brings the bee to her house to eat cake with the bees. Treats his boyfriend life. Yeah, like... just the poor husband. Like, especially, like, bee allergies, like, a lot of people have very serious allergies that could potentially threaten their life. And then she was like, oh yeah, let me fall in love with a bee, with your mortal enemy. You know, maybe that's the thing, that she fell in love because she wanted to sabotage her husband. What if the bee movie was always actually a murder mystery, but written from like a completely delusional, like insane person? What if Miss B, I don't know what her name was, but Miss B is actually a completely unreliable narrator, and she made this like insane idea in her head to excuse her act of murder and sabotage on her husband? That was her secret plan all along. I'm just saying, in a parallel timeline, we're having this convo about a woman and bats? What? What, fantasizing bee humans is normal? I don't understand the sentence. We're having this convo about a woman and bats? What bat? Am I missing something? I mean, listen, live your dreams, right? Like, I'm not judging. I've read various books about different creatures, but they're still kind of like humanoid, you know? So, they, but a bee like this, I don't know about this one, Chief. I don't know about this one. See, like, but vampires are humanoid. That's what I'm talking about. And also, not every vampire is a bat, right? Depends on which universe we're talking about. I think in most of the vampire romance books that I've read, they were never a bat. They never turned into a bat. They were just like humans who drank blood, essentially, and were immortal. Because the thing is, like, I can understand the princess and the frog because, you know, you have the awareness that there's a human behind the frog, but you don't think that there is a human behind the bee. Yeah, with a humanoid bee, it would be okay. You're absolutely right. It would be okay. Live your dream. Hey, I can guarantee you that there's probably some sort of fanfiction written about that. I can guarantee you that. And hey, no shame. Live your dreams. Live your best life. I wasn't expecting a B-movie spoil here. I don't even know. Oh, we started talking about the bee because the fish was misnamed, and that's how the movie conversation started. Where is... Oh, I see. That's one place. But speaking of books, yesterday I started reading the new Hunger Games book. Because I had it already, like I actually pre-ordered it, but I wanted to finish all of the books that I had before reading this one. And also I feel like because, you know, Hunger Games is a very intense story, I needed to be in a specific mood for it. And I finally yesterday felt like, oh yeah, I'm in a mood to read it. And I'm already kind of like, oh, that it already is kind of not like what I expected it to be. So I wonder, but I've only read 50 pages, you know, so let's not say it too early. But I'm really interested in seeing how it is, because if you have seen the Hunger Games, honestly, I think they even talked about it in movies, but in the original trilogy, they were saying that Haymitch, which is the main character of the new book in the Hunger Games trilogy, Haymitch, when he was chosen to be a tribute, he was during the 50th Hunger Games, and therefore they had twice as many tributes, and therefore instead of having to defeat 23 kids, he had to defeat 47. And I just remember that the whole conversation was that he didn't win because of his skills, he didn't win because of his strength. He literally won because he was smarter than everyone else. And like, I want to see that. Him like essentially having to abandon his humanity and outsmarting everyone just to survive. Like, see, this is the type of stuff you're gonna get from me. 1 second we're gonna be talking about dating humanoid creatures, and the other one we're gonna be talking about Hunger Games. I'm sorry, but just what did you expect from me at this point?
Wow, what a haul.
Reminds you of Beauty and the Beast. Belle didn't know Beast was cursed. She was very okay and even enthusiastic for the Beast, right? I wouldn't be surprised if Belle, when she found out that he is a human, she was suddenly like, you know, I kind of fell in love with the Beast. Kinda liked you before more. I mean, I think Belle puts together the clues very fast that he is the prince, right? Because I think in the movie, she sees the portrait of the prince and she makes the connection that, oh, the Beast must be the prince. Imagine her disappointment. Honestly, let's be like so honest right now. I think we were all disappointed when we saw what the prince looks like after he was uncursed. We were all like, oh. Like,
Wow, what a haul.
You don't look like what I thought you will. Belle did reverse catfish? No. Belle didn't do anything wrong. He looks like Elliot from Stardew Valley. So I guess maybe if you like Elliot, then you probably like Prince from Belle. from Belle, from Beauty and the Beast. It might be your type of guy, but I don't know. When I saw him, I was like, no, not for me. Honestly, if we look at all of the Disney princes, who is the most attractive? And why is it Flynn Rider? No, but for real, who is it? I think, hold on, what's the name of Tiana's prince? From Princess and the Frog. He was also a very attractive guy. Who else was there that I really liked? I don't know. I feel like most of the Disney princes, like, I'm not gonna lie, they look all very similar to one another. Like, the prince from Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Little Mermaid, and probably a few other movies. They all look the same, in my opinion. Naveen, yeah. Oh, Naveen? Wait, I don't know how you pronounce his name. Naveen? Naveen? Naveen, maybe. All of them are made, right? Like, I think it's more like most of them don't really have a personality, you know? They all kind of are just there. You only learn about the personality, for example, of the prince from Cinderella in the second movie. And I mean, honestly, if he was like that the entire time, like, I would totally be down on it. I don't know if you've ever seen the second movie in the Cinderella, if you even knew that this movie existed. But Prince that she's ended up marrying, he is so goofy. And I mean it in like the cutest way possible. He's actually so funny. And I wish that we could see that goofiness in him in the first movie. If you haven't seen it, hold on, can I search this up? Because it just, it's so funny. There is this one scene that I feel like will perfectly describe his personality to you, and you will understand what I mean. Cinderella, Prince. Hold on. I think I found this scene. Oh, this is from Cinderella 3. Oh, wait, never mind. But let me see if that's like the whole thing. Okay. Oh, yeah, I need to show you this scene. This is beautiful. I'll turn off the music for a split second, and so that you will understand. Like, if that was how the prince acted, like in the first movie, I would be so down for it.
I forbid you to take another step down these stairs!
Okay.
He hit himself out of the window. Yeah, forbid you to take one more step down the stairs. Okay. And then he just whoop. See, this is like what the princes in Disney movies miss, any sort of personality. And I think this is why everyone loves Flynn Rider so much, or even Naveen, because they had that personality that most of the princes don't. Most of them truly do not have any personality. They're kind of, I guess they feel more like a perhaps a reward for the princess and all of the struggles that she goes through in life, right? Rather than like a person. I love Cinderella 3. I don't know if I've seen Cinderella 3. I know that I've watched the first one. I think I've only seen edits of Cinderella 3. What is Cinderella 3 even about? Is it about one of the stepsisters and her realizing that she's actually like the villain in Cinderella's story? Oh wait, I forgot to turn on the music for you guys back on. Is it? I think it was the one. Does that guy from Lilo and Stitch count? I mean, we can count him. We can count him. Yeah, you know what? He has David, was it his name? I don't remember. The thing is, I haven't seen Lilo and Stitch in so long. Hold on. Lilo and Stitch guy. David. Yeah, it is David. Okay, hold on. David. I think he was also like this kind of a goofy, not taking everything too seriously guy, but he was very wholesome in his goofiness from what I remember. And he is kind of attractive, right? So I think we can count him, even though he's not technically like the prince, because I guess like the prince in a Disney Channel movie would be like the main male character, but we can count him. I think it's a good choice. And they make the shoe fit on Anastasia, and they make Anastasia almost marry the prince. Oh, yeah, I remember. You're right. Like she turns into Cinderella, but then she realizes that like she's basically the villain. Where is that? I feel like I'm at the same spot where I couldn't find the little thingy. Is it maybe below? Maybe. Wait. Oh yeah, it is here. Hello. He's a prince in our eyes. True. Honestly, anyone you're dating is a prince or a princess in your eyes. That's how you should always be treating your significant other. Is it here? Or do I have to go up? I hope not up. Or do I really have to go up? I was just there. I was just there. I don't know. I love that the prince just go, but I know I can't marry. Because the talking rats said so, that he jumps off the window. Yeah, you know, yeah, he was a little bit gullible, but like in the cutest way possible, you know? He never had any ill intentions. Wait, I also want to catch that. Okay, nice. Got it. Oh wait, how could I forget about Shang from Mulan? That's the hottest, yeah, that's the hottest boy, like prince, Disney prince. Oh, how could I forget about him? Like personality-wise, he's not for me, but he's definitely the most attractive prince out of all of them. And where is that little animal now? Oh, no, that's a squirrel. Oh, here. Again, blended in with everything. I remember now. What do you remember? Or do you mean Shang? Did you remember how beautiful Shang was? He was, honestly. Okay, another pet is like here somewhere. But I can't see. Oh, see, how was I supposed to see that when you're literally in a bush? I was waiting for you to mention it. Really, I forgot about him completely. Like only after a while. I think when Con brought up David from Lilo and Stitch, I was like, he reminds me of someone, but I don't know who. And only now it clicked in my head. Oh wait, he reminded me of Shang. There are only 2 Cinderella movies. First and third? Reason it's called 3 because there was a collection of short stories in Cinderella. They counted as a movie. Really? Oh wait, hold on. I just realized I have the pinned message with the codes. I haven't even did them myself. Wait, where is it? Otter. Okay, apply. Let's see. I don't even know if they work. Bubble season. Okay, works. Nice. The otter code. Sea of Stars. Oh, I didn't copy this. Wait. No. Sea of Stars. I guess that could be a reminder for all of you if you haven't exchanged The codes, yeah, they are in the pinned message. The dream, a rebirth, and finally, hand in hand. Is it going to work? Because it's not. Oh yeah, it is. 10. Wow, okay, this is the best one for sure. The last code, make sure guys to freaking use it. It's 10 limited wishes. All right. Shanks, oh my god. Shanks, that's making him so bad. The one they left out in the live action. Honestly, I still haven't watched the live action and I refuse to watch it. Like, I just... How can you... This honestly, Mulan adaptation reminds me of what they did to Snow White, where they basically redid the story because Disney is like obsessed with making, you know, strong independent characters that need no man. But like, you can be strong and have a man, right? Like Disney, you realize this, right? And it's, I don't know. Like, I just... Especially because the whole story of Snow White was that she really wanted to find love because she wanted to escape from her abusive mother. And so it makes no sense that they changed this entire plot and now suddenly she actually wanted to be the king the entire time. Like, no, that makes no sense to her story. But okay. Just Disney is obsessed with writing characters that are feminists while simultaneously they don't realize what being a feminist is, you know? It's, I don't know. I must say it. Disney feels like a very performative person, I guess, or company in that sense. Like their feminism is very performative. It doesn't feel like they actually understand what they're doing. The second show is about Anastasia falling for the bakery guy, but I would say it's worth just watch Cinderella 3 after the first movie. Oh, man, I don't even remember such details, guys.
Time for a nighttime adventure.
Okay, this is the one that I was looking for. Give me blinks. To me, they're very obsessed with money. They are. They are such a greedy company. That's why they're constantly remaking their own stuff, because they just want quick cash instead of coming up with new stories. And again, like if they want to write a story about a princess who, I don't know, for example, wants to reclaim her own kingdom from an evil stepmother and wants to rule it, I'm fine with that. That's not the problem. The problem is, why are you rewriting a story of a perfectly fine princess? Because now the original story is lost. You're just calling it Snow White, but there is nothing Snow White about Snow White, if you know what I mean. You're just basically trying to profit off of yourself while not even respecting the original source. Like, how do you flop your own stuff like this? I don't know. Because you're definitely not attracting any new viewers for that movie, and you're failing basically everyone who loved the original movie. So what's going on here? What other objects do I need? I have that. Oh, just the crystal balls? Everything else? Oh, and string. Yeah, okay. And no one will prefer to watch the live action knowing that the original exists. Yeah. Yeah. This is the same thing with Avatar. I don't know. How many of you watched the Netflix show that adapted the Avatar series? I haven't watched it, and like I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. Like I've heard about the changes, and I just don't want to do that. Like, what did they do to my girl Katara? What did they do to Sokka? Literally, all of the characters were stripped away from their personalities. I mean, I guess it's not as bad as the movie, right? Again, I haven't seen the movie, but like, it can't be worse than that. Like, at least they hired people of color for their respective roles. The movie couldn't even do that.
Let's stay in the shallow water.
Honestly, when you see the main character giving interviews, you don't feel even encouraged. Are you talking about Rachel right now? I feel like Rachel is hated too much, to be honest with you, for stuff she says, because in my head, it looks like it was more like Disney told her, hey girl, like, tell people that we've changed, you know, that we've learned from our mistakes, but like also take all of the responsibility, because like we know that people are gonna yell at you and we're not gonna back you up with this. Like, deal with it on your own. That, like, it always, to me, the villain is always Disney. The villain is always Disney. And then they just left this girl to just like deal with all of the consequences, and like, yeah. They better not have changed Top. Well, fortunately, Top is not there yet, but like, I already feel like they're gonna ruin her character. Like, I really liked Sokka, for example, in the original cartoon. But the reason why I liked him is because of his character development, right? Like, he goes from a really disgusting, misogynistic guy to someone who respects women and literally learns from women, right? He becomes, like, there is a reason why he becomes such a great leader that everyone looks up to. Because he needs to learn to respect other people and see their strengths in their own way. But, well, that's just not what is happening in the live action. And another live action that, I mean, this one I might watch, because I feel like from the negative feedback that it received, I feel like there is a chance that it's going to improve, and that is the Percy Jackson series. I love Percy Jackson books. It's like one of my favorite book series. But from what I've seen on the live action, I'm just like, why is it like so bad? Like, it's really poorly written, you know? And the worst thing is that the casting that they have is amazing. Like, those characters, ironically, I've seen so many people say this, that those people that play the main cast, the main trio, they act like their characters more off set than they act on set. Like, that just shows you that it's not the fault of actors, it's fault of the writing. The writing just sucks, okay? It just sucks. She gave the entire plot of interview. They didn't even try to tell her not to do, at least to protect her image. Yeah, I think, like, first of all, she definitely doesn't have a lot of media training, right? Which is something she can work on. And I feel like probably because of all of the backlash, like, she probably hired someone. I doubt that she just like is not taking any of that into consideration. But also, you know, the damage was done. No one was protecting her. She just like, I can guarantee you that Disney was telling her, oh yeah, just tell everyone that like the story was bad. Like, we realized that the guy basically stalked her and then he kissed her without consent. And like, obviously we're gonna fix that in the live action. And then, well, she said the same exact words. It's just that, like, Disney, no one, that's the thing. That's the worst part. Is like, no one from Disney is backing anything up that she's saying, because they realize that, oh, I mean, it's not our fault. Like, we didn't do anything wrong, even though you totally did. Like, you failed one girl by forcing her to essentially like take all the blame for herself. Because if you realize, like, everyone somehow is blaming one actress for the failure of the entire movie. And I will say this again, who casted her? It wasn't her. She didn't cast herself. And obviously she took the role, because who wouldn't? Who wouldn't take the role of such a major movie? Like, you would be a fool to not take that job. So again, like, in this specific case, like, I don't know anything about her, like, in a personal life, right? And I don't care. But when it comes to just this entire like marketing fiasco, I feel like just Disney is the one that flopped really hard, and they made her take all of the blame. I really love the first Percy Jackson movie, but it's getting old now. I mean, I feel like as a movie on its own, I think it's fine. But as an adaptation, that literally only the names of the main characters are are the same. Nothing is the same as the books. But as an action movie, it's fine. It's just that because they made so many changes, like you can very clearly see that in the second movie. That in the second movie, suddenly, like, nothing makes sense in the plot. Like, they literally brought back to life the main villain that I believe you only see in the fourth book. In the fourth book, but they already showed him the second book, in the second movie. Because they started messing up the plot so badly. They were like, oh my god, we don't know what to do now. I'm like, oh, if only you follow the original source, that wouldn't be a problem. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to the map. I don't need to track that. Yep. Maybe we can try to style something. Okay. What do we have here? What would be the outfit that I want to style? A dress? Or just in general some piece of clothing? I don't know. I don't have enough stuff though to make a cool thing. Wait, what's this? Conflicts with what? I don't know. Conflicted with something. I don't know with what though. I think I've said this already, but something that I feel like is missing in Nikki is just more plain pants. This is alright, but I wish we had more of these. And first of all, a bit longer, maybe no rips, some just plain jeans. Like, we literally don't have any plain jeans. How is this possible? These are more like formal, skinny pants, but we don't have any jeans again. To be fair, I don't have all of the clothing pieces, so maybe there is a pair of jeans, but it's not enough. This is also like very formal. I just want simple pants. So we really don't have it. We have so many skirts and almost no pants. I don't even know what to style, how to style. It's not enough clothes yet. I really want to be able to style like this top. Hold on. Yeah. This one. But I literally don't know. I don't have any bottoms that would work with it, unfortunately. Let's take off all of the stuff here. Right, like what bottom will I even have? I feel like it needs a bit like longer bottoms to make it work, and also something super high-waisted. Yeah, the question of the day is, what is in your opinion the best and the worst fruit? Oh, you know, maybe this denim skirt is not too bad with this top. I like the shape of this skirt. It's not bad. No. Like, this is fine, but I don't know if I like it. I don't like this either. See, I would put this with just some plain jeans. Like, this shade of denim, but on this shape of pants. Maybe like some mom jeans, right? That would be nice. Worst fruit is banana. And best fruit, grapes, strawberry, cherry, mango, orange, and apples. Choose one. Choose one. Why so many? Choose one. If you only had to choose one. I'd say for me, the best one would be mango. The worst... the debate between a date or a coconut. Maybe date. I mean, also don't like coconut, so I don't know. Best cherry, worst you don't like pineapples? I love pineapples. Oh my gosh, I can eat all of the pineapples for you. Don't worry, it's sketchy better. I'll eat all of them and I'll be grateful. Pineapples are delicious, right? Well, I don't think I've ever met anyone who doesn't like pineapple. What is it about it? Is it like the texture? Or just like the sourness? Because it does get like a little bit sour after a while in the mouth. I can see that. Do we go with the skirt? Oh, I love this braid with this top. But I don't... This top is kind of like... Not really it. It makes Nikki look very pale. No. I don't like that. Is this good? This feels like a Christmas top, isn't it? Yeah, a little bit. I don't have enough tops to make it work. Maybe I do need to have a darker hair on her. But now, no, it's like too much blue. Worst fruit is melon. Melon? How so? Best is mango. Yeah, I'm glad that we agree on the best. But melon, I mean, I wouldn't say melon is my favorite eater, but I will eat it sometimes. Is it just like too plain in flavor? Like it feels very watery or something? I don't know. No hair feels right, this outfit. I just don't have enough, honestly. Not enough clothes to make this outfit work. Melon
Miss
only
Nikki.
tastes like water to me.
It's a pleasure to see
Wait,
you
it's
again.
good with ham? Thank you so much, Eve, for the follow. With ham? With ham. So do you just like take a piece of melon and wrap it in ham or something? What? I mean, you do you. But with ham? With ham? Okay. Me not like melons. I understand. I can't eat them. I end up gagging. Oh. That's weird. I've never had that with any fruit like that. I've never had that, genuinely. The only time where I felt nauseous at like the smell of something was when I was having some sort of sickness that was, made me vomit a lot. And yeah, then like basically any food would make me feel nauseous. But I've never had that with just like a single piece of something. For no specific reason either, right? You just smell it and immediately feel this. The way I don't know what to wear. I love this dress. So pretty. No, we're gonna go back to my goat outfit. I don't need to style it. It looks finished. I don't need to worry about it. I just need more clothes. It's such a classic thing, You go to your wardrobe, you search for a perfect outfit for like an hour, and then you end up wearing the same thing that you were wearing before because you're like, I don't have enough clothes. That actually feels very realistic. I do feel that. I do actually have that with my wardrobe as well. Not just in Infinity Nikki. Yeah. One of my earliest memories of trying melon and just being the worst tasting thing ever. But your taste buds might have changed since then. Watermelon though? You love it? I love watermelon too. It is so good. Like this is one of the reasons why I love summer. In the summer, like I will just buy an entire watermelon, chop it into pieces, put it in fridge, and just that feeling of coming back from a hot summer day and then grabbing that cold watermelon from the fridge and like essentially getting two birds with one stone. You get a lot of hydration and also you cool off. It's such a nice feeling. You love plums? Oh, I don't like plums. I mean, I don't mind them, but I just don't have good memories with them. Because I think I told this story, but we used to have a plum tree in our backyard years ago. And so I would take the fruit from the tree. And I just remember one time when I bit into it, I was like, this tastes weird. And then I look at the fruit and I just realized that I bit a worm in half. And I can't ever look at plums the same way again. Like in this moment, I threw that plum away because I couldn't look at it. Very refreshing too. Watermelons are best for summer, right? I agree. You just feel like a new person afterwards. Murderer, but that wasn't intentional, okay? That wasn't intentional. If I knew that there's a worm, I wouldn't eat it. Ugh. And that's why I would get into a habit that if I want to eat a plum, I first need to cut it in half and open it to see what's inside. And then again, sometimes there would be worms on the inside and that would just gross me out and I wouldn't want to eat anymore. And it's only with plums, nothing else. Plums just have so many freaking bugs in them. I was a homewrecker and a murderer in this moment. Or maybe it's the worm that was trying to steal our plums, huh? They were the uninvited guests. It was our plums from our garden. No one invited the worm. I don't think I did anything wrong. We don't have that issue here. Plums are nice. I will never trust plums again. That's just my problem. And strawberries. Oh, I love strawberries. We have a lot of strawberries in our backyard right now. So the second that they started growing, oh, I'm gonna have a full bowl of strawberries basically every morning. And only for a couple of weeks, because unfortunately that's the season for strawberries is very short. But that's like the best season, truly. I have to remember also to freeze some strawberries because I like using frozen strawberries for many desserts. Okay, got both of these. Oh, also, I did my lemon cake. I told you guys yesterday I'm gonna be baking my lemon cake, but I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot to take a picture of it. And also, I was so hungry because I baked it in the morning and I was planning to eat it kind of like for breakfast with some yogurt and fruit. But it was delicious. It's just like, this cake is so easy to make. And it's so just perfect. So delicious. Like I could, honestly, I feel like I make it at least once a month. Because it's that good. It's just that good. I don't know where to go now. Oh, was I here before? Oh yeah. The Dream Warehouse rooftop. I didn't collect all of these. Oh, I don't feel like going in there. Maybe no. No, strawberry season didn't start yet. It's not here at least. Strawberry season is like in June. Is in June. Then you get like the best strawberries. Here, our strawberries didn't start growing yet. Lemon cake, it's delicious. Miss Orange cake? What? What is this Miss Orange cake? Persimmon, they're also pretty rad. Persimmons? What is a persimmon? But they make your tongue feel rough after eating persimmon. I don't even know what that is. Let me get that. Persimmon. I don't think we have that here. Yeah, I've never eaten that. That looks a little bit like an orange tomato. Never ate orange cake? I made orange cake, but I prefer lemon cake. Yeah, we don't have those. I mean, maybe if we do, then they're imported and therefore they're very expensive. Persimmons are so good. I've never had those. And I don't know, maybe do we have them though? I can't remember. I don't think I've ever seen that in one of my grocery stores. Even with like some exotic fruit, I don't think we've had those. It's like tomato, but it tastes good. You don't like tomatoes, I see? You're going to make orange cake? Good luck then. It's not bad. I've done one like very simple orange cake and it was really good. I guess the faint flavor of orange was really nice. Just like lemon, because I guess it stands out a bit more. Poor tomatoes. Tomatoes are good. Tomatoes. But you need to eat tomatoes fresh, because the second that you let them just like stay there, I don't know, whatever you're doing, but you're doing a salad or a sandwich, and if you let the tomatoes be there for a bit, oh, they get so soggy and just not delicious at all. Oh, I fail. Oh, nothing here? Wait, there's something here, but I don't think...
Miss
maybe?
Nikki.
Oh, wait, I didn't
It's
get
a
all of
pleasure to see you
them.
again.
Thank you so much, Suzume Genki, for the follow. Welcome to the stream. They're not a fruit to me. They're just an everyday vegetable that I sometimes eat raw. Isn't it normal to eat tomatoes raw? Like, let's be honest, cooked tomatoes are not good. I said it. I'm the brave one. No, they're not good. Like, I'll eat them if they are in some sort of meal, but fresh tomatoes are the best. And I also, like, I know that technically tomatoes are a fruit, but I also consider them a vegetable. Because, like, I wouldn't use tomato in a fruit salad, right? And if I wouldn't use it in a fruit salad, that's not a fruit. It's not in the same flavor palette. But I would use it in a veggie salad. Yeah, tomatoes with salt are good. Or the way I, for example, do my little tomato salad, I just add a tiny bit of sour cream to tomatoes, add some salt and pepper, and it's really good. And actually, this music reminds me because it's Stardew Valley music. You know that one situation when Robin asked her husband to buy some fruit at the store and he freaking buys tomatoes? The way he pisses me off, like the weaponized incompetence in this man, I swear to God. Like Demetrius, I started hating Demetrius. This is a Demetrius hating zone. If you guys like Demetrius from Stardew Valley, I don't know what to tell you. This man is misogynistic and homophobic. Like, I hate him. Okay, nothing to collect here. Oh, trying to see if they have... Oh yeah, there is. That's exactly what I wanted. Sunny Orchid. I wouldn't use some fruits in a fruit salad either. Which fruit you wouldn't use in a fruit salad then? Because all of the fruit that I have here, you
Miss
could
Nikki.
probably use them in a fruit
It's a pleasure
salad.
to see you again.
Thank you for the follow. I don't know, Kirby. Welcome to the stream. Actually, can I collect some rewards from you? I don't even know if I have it. Oh, I do have some. Okay. What about others? Marble King. 25. The last one is Among Pisces. Okay. Thank you. Goodbye. If everything is done, then what else is to do? Just wait until the new update drops. But hey, the mermaid outfit is coming. That's exactly what I need. I think it's gonna be the 5-star. I guess... did they say on Twitter? I haven't even checked Twitter. Let me see. Did they say anything about the new outfits yet? And the... Oh, wait, hold on. I went to Twitch, not Twitter. I need to see. Let me see. Infinity Nikki. They have the trailer. And the redemption codes. Okay, yep. That's what we have. Another trailer. Not really. They haven't really posted any info about the new outfits. Just the things that we already seen. I guess they're gonna post the information after the live stream, right? Coconuts, pomegranate, hard to buy fruit, or something that messes up with other fruits I have in a salad. A pomegranate, I could see people put pomegranates in a fruit salad, just like kind of sprinkle it in. Okay, pomegranate's way too acid to go in a fruit salad. But I've seen some people add like honey, right, on top of a fruit salad. So wouldn't that balance it out a little bit? To be fair, I wouldn't use pomegranate either, but that's because I don't like pomegranates. So I wouldn't use it. But maybe you could make it work. The way, if I were to make a fruit salad, let me think. I would definitely put strawberries in there, a little bit of banana, grapes. I think especially purple grapes would work really well. Maybe a little bit of apples. And actually, like chopped melon would work really well in that mix, because then it would be bland enough to balance out all of the flavors of those other fruit and would feel fresh enough as well to do that. Do you like the seeds of pomegranates? I don't like pomegranates in general. Like, I tried eating them, and I mean, I forced myself to eat that, but I'm like... not my favorite thing, to be honest. Whimsical obstacle course? Maybe you can try to get there. Do acai bowls count as fruit salad? I don't think so. I would say that acai bowl counts more like a smoothie. But then we could talk about like what fruit you would put in a smoothie or acai bowl. You know, I've never had an acai bowl, but I've always wanted to try it because it looks so good. Do you guys have like acai bowls where you live? It's like I feel like it's too fancy to have something like that here. But one day I'll have an acai bowl. It just looks so like berry flavors, and I love berry flavors. Oh yeah, if you were to do like fruit salad, I guess you could use fruits in that same category. So for example, different types of melons, like watermelon or something, or berries, different berries, blueberry, strawberry, blackberry, all of that. That could work really well. You've never heard of an acai bowl? Okay, hold on, Con. Time to educate. Acai bowl. Alrighty, so acai bowl, I'm gonna show you what the pictures of what it looks like. It's basically kind of like a smoothie bowl, perhaps. Something like that. Hold on. I want to show you like this. Right? And it has like a acai fruit. It's like this very dark purpley color over here. Right? It makes everything taste like really intense. It's very good. I mean, very good. Like, I'm saying that just based off of what I'm seeing. I don't know if it's actually good, but it looks so good. What? It's like mashed up kind of berry. It's very cold. Yeah, because it's frozen, right? I've seen people make acai bowls at home, and I always have like the acai in like frozen packets. Hold on, recipe. We can check it out together. All. Oh my. Okay, before we're gonna get to any recipe, that's just gonna take so long. Alrighty, 1 packet of unsweetened frozen acai berry blend. So you need to first of all have a pre-purchase this thingy here, right? Then you add 1 frozen banana, some milk or yogurt, and then like the toppings that you want. I've already seen the new trailer. We were watching it at the beginning of the stream. But thank you for telling me. I'd rather just eat the fruit by themselves or just make a milkshake. But if you like a milkshake, then you would like this. Because it's like a very thick milkshake, essentially. That you can put in a bowl with some toppings, alright? If you like... smoothies, I feel like it's very similar to a smoothie, just like a really thick one. Acai is not that bad, but I prefer ice cream. But that's like a different thing, you know? Like ice cream, I would say ice cream is like a dessert. Acai is still healthy, right? Ice cream, it's healthy for the soul. That's what I would say. I was saying that from the trailer, I'm most excited for the mermaid dress. I fell in love from the first sight. And also, I'm really excited for the co-op. If you guys have missed it, there's going to be co-op in Infinity Nikki in the next update. Homemade ice cream. I've wanted to learn how to make ice cream. Honestly, I feel like the recipe is also really easy. What do we even use for homemade ice cream? Your acai and acai are sold. Acai and acai? Or do you mean acai and ice cream? I mean, it makes sense because they are like both cold. Cold dessert type of meals, I guess. We don't only put fruit, we put cocoa, condensed milk, and granola. Oh, I've seen people use granola to kind of have like a breakfast made out of the acai bowl. Oh, whoa, wait. I need to focus a little bit. I need to get my perfect score first try. I'm not gonna be redoing that. No. Oh, whoa. No, oh, why? See, I'm not getting my perfect score now. Can I redo this? Retry. Man, I missed one and then they ruined everything. Hold on, max focus on my part. Okay, so it was acai and ice cream. See, they just don't sell acai here. I mean, maybe they sell it... I mean, not sell it, but have it in the restaurants in the capital or something. So just like in more expensive cities, but they don't have that in my city. My city is not for the rich people. Hold on, now I need to... Oh, okay. So you needed to make that perfectly. Are you serious? I was like, where is it? I can't see it. Oh my gosh. I'm not getting my perfect score. Or maybe, hold on, maybe I am actually. Maybe I got it. Oh, and I'm not getting it now. I don't know. Okay, I think I got it. So how much do you need? Like 130 for perfect? Okay, I did get it perfect. Not a fan of ice cream. I've never met anyone who doesn't like ice cream. So I prefer acai or frozen yogurt, but homemade ice cream sounds so good since it'll be my own taste. That's the best thing about homemade stuff. Honestly. That's the best thing about homemade stuff. That's why, like, it may sound stupid, but like, I'm definitely the type of person of like, we have McDonald's at home, but like, genuinely, I can make you a much better burger than whatever you're gonna get at McDonald's. Like, you're gonna eat my burger and be like, no, like, I don't want to eat McDonald's ever again. Like, I can't ever go back. What? I'm on my missing? For petting? I don't understand what you're saying. Or on a mission? Oh, maybe on a mission to pet 1,000 animals. 1,000 animals? You mean in Infinity Nikki or in real life? Because both of these seem very challenging. I don't even know that many pets. Oh, you just don't like sweet stuff. Oh, see, you're talking to like the biggest sweet tooth in here. But if it are to me, I'll never say no to free food. Good choice. I would be like, how dare you? If you could pick your partner to master one dish, which would it be? You know what? If someone could make like really good pizza, and I don't think I make bad pizza, but if you were like a master of homemade pizzas, oh, I'm yours. Like, and then, you know, make me a pizza in the shape of a heart. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah. Just, yeah. What else do you want from me? I'm a simple girl. I see pizza and I eat it. I checked where I could get acai, and it's only in the fancy cities. Right? Yeah, it isn't for the poor people. It is kind of expensive. That's why we don't have it here, and I've never eaten it myself either. Because, like, I don't even know how expensive it would be in those bigger cities. But I have a feeling it's, like, out of my budget. I would prefer to eat something else. Oh, Infinity Nikki. It's more like I can get this whenever I want, because I live with the person who makes it. Oh. I don't take people for granted, so, you know, I don't think about it in such way. Oh, whoa, whoa. I just... Like, I appreciate both types of foods. Like, I both see the appeal of going out to eat something and also to just eat something at home, right? It's like, I feel like it's more about the experience. Sometimes you just want to sit at home, not do anything. Sometimes you want to order food to home because you don't feel like cooking, or sometimes you just want to go out, right? You want that experience of going to a restaurant and enjoying your time. Let's track this one. So yeah. But also, I feel like you can make a really fancy dinner at home. It just depends how much effort you put in. I personally think that it can be very romantic, right? If you, like, let's say, have candles and, like, some nice drink with it, and it just, like, looks very, very sweet. It's all about the effort you put in. And sometimes you don't feel like putting that much effort. So you can ask, like, your partner, like, oh, do you want to just order food? Because I really don't feel like doing anything. And they would be like, oh, you know what? I actually would love that as well. I don't feel like doing anything either. No, I wanted to already go. 50 for a perfect clear. 50 seconds, I mean. Okay. Hey, blinks. I actually do have blinks for once. I'm not broke. Another whim cycling race. Ooh. 55 seconds, it said, to get all the way over here. Oh, here. Okay. That's kind of a long one. So max focus, everyone. Oh. That's not easy. Not easy. These little, like, speeding boosters thingies are kind of in inconvenient places, but I guess that's on purpose, right? They want you to take a detour so that it's more challenging. Oh, okay, it's not bad. I think I can get it within the time limit. Yeah, 40 seconds. So I was even 15, not 50, 15 seconds ahead of schedule. Nope, thank you. What's my favorite type of minigame? Infinity Nikki? I don't know, actually. I do like those that we just did with the bicycle. I think this one is fun, not too challenging. The dashing one is also fun. I think I don't like the hopping one that much. Because that one sometimes is in such places, like for example above water, and then I end up falling in the water a lot. Also, the kicking ball. This can get so annoying so fast because one wrong kick and then the ball is out of the range and you have to start over. Don't even get me started on this one. This one definitely the worst, the kicking ball. What about you guys? Which one do you prefer? Or which one do you hate? Maybe you also hate the kicking ball. Like, I love the concept of it in theory, but I wish in the area that you're kicking the ball, there would be like barricades so that you couldn't possibly kick out the ball out of the range. Because the second you do it, it's like game over. The Momo Dash. Oh, I don't think I've done a single one yet with Momo, but that sounds fun. It's probably in the Feywish Sprite Forest, right? What was it? Wishing Woods? Let's start a game. Okay, pay the blanks, no problem. Squash bowling? Did I do this one at all? I don't even know what it is. The Wishing Woods, okay. I don't think I've done a single minigame in the Wishing Woods, so maybe that's why I'm not recognizing them at all. Okay. It's kind of far, these jumps. Oh, well, yeah, like this one. Did I do it? Did I get the perfect score? Yep, good. I wouldn't want to get through that again. No. I already beat your game. I don't want to pay for it again. Imagine doing that. You dislike Momo jumping ones and the wishing ones. Momo is too tiny to jump that far. But I like it that he jumps that far. I think it's funny that he jumps so high even though he's so small. I also love that, like, I made that one YouTube short, right? Where I was talking about how Momo somehow jumps higher than Nikki. And, like, I love how someone explained it to me that, oh, you know, it's because Momo is lighter than Nikki. That's why he jumps higher on, like, trampolines. Even though that's not how gravity works. But, you know, I started laughing at this. Because they were, like, really trying their best to explain it logically. But they, in the middle of explaining, realized that it makes no sense. And yeah, it is strange. Oh, the kicking ball. Do I want to try the kicking ball? Maybe we do. It does make no sense. But I guess in Infinity World, if you are lighter, then you can jump higher. That is squash bowling is in the abandoned district. Oh, I don't think I've done any abandoned district mini games. Maybe just one time. I don't remember. All right, let's try this. Gary, listen, buddy. You better not do me dirty. Finish in 40 seconds. All right. Oh, that's a different kicking ball. It's like a path. I meant like the one where you have to score through goals, not this one. This one doesn't seem too bad. Oh no. See, this is the problem with this ball. Stop. Ball. Stop. 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 Don't run away with me. Okay. And just a tiny bit more. Nice. But that's not the one. This one is actually not the bad. The bad one is where you have the small area and the little hoops change places all the time and you have to shoot the ball like kind of like you're playing soccer essentially. This one was not bad. No, thank you. Momo has extra longer legs. It's a superpower, so no one can see. Oh, so when he's jumping, he just magically transforms into long Momo, and that's how he's able to jump higher, but no one sees it because he's so quick. I see. What if Momo is secretly OP and he's only been using 1% of his powers? I think that you and Yui like are both onto something. Maybe that's the case. Momo is actually like an overpowered creature. He's like, he's the Gojo on Infinity Nikki. You know, he already finished his arc story. He's already super powerful. Now he's just chilling. Now he's just chilling. Only sometimes, you know how Gojo puts his his eye cover up to maximize his powers. This is Momo with showing his long legs. He only does that occasionally when the time is right. To show off his superpowers. Let's get this one now. Momo dodge and dash. Okay, this is what you guys were talking about. I haven't tried this one yet. See, long press to jump higher. We don't need to do that because Momo, he can extend his legs. Also, I think this is the funniest thing about Long Momo is that they only made his legs super long and that's why he looks so distorted. Because if they elongated his entire body, it wouldn't look so disproportional. But because the whole rest of his body looked exactly the same, it was just his legs. It looked so uncanny. I still love Long Momo though. Now he's just relaxing and talking about shiny barbecue, right? Honestly, Momo and Gojo, I see the similarities. Even in personality, I feel like they're pretty similar. You need to use shrinking ability. Oh, wait. Which one is it? This one. Okay, do I talk to you? Yes, let's start the game. 25 seconds. Okay, for perfect. Let's pay. Momo's so tiny. Alrighty, Momo. You're gonna be using your long legs right now. Because we gotta run. And you know, the longer legs you have, the faster you run. We all know it. And... can I go here? Oh, I can. Oh, I don't know if I did that actually. Maybe I did? Oh. Ah, retry. Yep. I hope Momo won't end up like Gojo. We don't talk about that. No. No. This is the we're always happy universe. Nothing bad can happen to Momo. No. He's just like... how did I not do that again? What am I doing? Oh, maybe I need to go below. Oh, wait. I didn't think about that. That might be the case. Yes, their names even rhyme as well. And they both are like white hair colored, you know? What Momo's eyes are? What are the color? Hold on, I think... doesn't Momo have green eyes? We can pretend he's wearing contacts. He's actually Cat Gojo all this time. I need to find my groove because this is not working. I don't think I'm gonna get a perfect score because of this either. Whoa. Okay. 22 seconds. I think the perfect score was within 20 seconds though, right? No. I got somehow I got the perfect score. Thank you. No, oh, wait, I thought he has green eyes. He has brown. But literally, look at this. Like, tell me that this is not the same thing. This is literally Gojo. Like, if you pulled out a picture of Gojo over here, right? It's the same picture. It's the same picture. He even has that smug that Gojo often has, right? The same face. I see it. The color of barbecue. You're not wrong. So now Gojo decided to come to Nikki universe and he was just like, you know what? Screw all of this. I actually just want to be happy. I just want to relax with my bestie Nikki and eat barbecue for the rest of my life.
Nikki.
I don't want to suffer again because
see
of
you
curses. Thank you so much for the follow, Sleepwalker.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side.
What did I do wrong? Am I saying something incorrectly? Do you disagree with me? I mean, you can. But I know I'm cooking here with the theories. It actually reminds me of that. There's this one anime. I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen so many good opinions of it and I have it on my list. I believe it's called Sign of Affection. And the main love interest, because it's a romance anime, he looks like Gojo. And I saw so many people say that, oh, you know, Gojo got tired of curses and he decided to have his own little romance story. And it's like, it's always connected to Gojo. He definitely has Gojo's attitude, right? That's what I was saying. Like, they're so cute. It's a cute anime. I really want to see it. Hold on. If you haven't, guys, seen what I'm talking about, Sign of Affection. Let me pull this up so that you can see. What is the name of this guy? Nagi, I think. It's Suomi? Nagi. Okay, I can show you. This is literally Gojo. Like, it's the same character. Like, look me in the eye and say this is not Gojo. It's 10 out of 10 anyway. Perfect then. Hold on. Gojo. What if we do it like that? I thought that maybe there's going to be pictures comparing these two together, but like, you can see how similar they are. You can see that. Oh, we're having ads right now, everyone, so if you want to take a break, feel free. Start a game now. 35 seconds for the perfect clear. Alrighty. Oh, wait, Mocha wants to leave the room. Let me quickly let her out. But Mushu is still sleeping. I'm surprised. Look at him. He's still just sleeping there. I can show you on a bigger screen. Still there, just sleeping, relaxing, not doing anything. I also need my blanket back again. Because we're having a few colder days. We had such warm weather last week, and then this week hit. And it's kind of... I mean, it's really warm in the sun, but the wind is really cold. Oh, it's another Momo's Doujin Dash. Oh, the last one seems a bit difficult. Lego. This is easy. Up. What do you mean? I jumped over it. Okay. I guess the launch wasn't too high. I didn't do it correctly or something. Oh, I don't know how I did that. That shouldn't have counted. Okay. Do I need to do... Oh, maybe I need double jump. Wait. I'll do it again. Because it's the same moment that I'm failing at. It might be double jump. Or I'm not doing like... Oh. Okay, that's my fault. I'm not doing like... I'm not pressing the jump button for long enough. This is easy, she said. Shush. Shush. It's easy. Look at this, guys. Like, first try. I'm definitely doing this for the first time. See? Like, that's so easy. Obviously, you would do a double jump in here. Like, what kind of dummy does one jump in there? Like, oh, see, guys? This is how you do it. First try. Boom. And also, probably perfect score.
She's really good.
Exactly. I am really good. Yeah, see? Got a perfect clear. Thank you very much. But no, thank you. But what other mini games are here? Is it just Momo Dash or Momo Win Race? No, that's a challenge. What could it be? You've never done this before? See, we're learning today. Come on, Momo. There's a Wimster around here. That's fine. Wimster can wait. Oh, I forgot Momo can't glide. I was about to fly a little bit into the sky. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Yeah, duh. Hold on, let's stand like a proper gentleman on the stool. Oh, hello. Let's start a game. 70 seconds for perfect clear. Oh, so it's a bit longer. Okay. No problem. Oh, that's it? I thought it was gonna be something else, like it's gonna be me floating in the air or something. Oh. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Momo! Fast! Faster! Gotta run. My body. Have quite a few rings to go through. Alright. I love when you press shift, he does this like dash almost. Like he's trying to swim in a pool or something. Alright. That was easy. And this one. Okay. Perfect score? Yeah, I think so, because it was under 70 seconds. Yay. See, Momo can do anything. He already achieved his max power. Nothing can stop him now. It's just Momo long legs. We never knew that. Lens dash? Hails platforms obstacles? Is that a new one? Did we play it today? I don't remember. Now we did dodge and dash. This one is a bit different, I think. Also, I need to change time so that I can actually properly see everything. Okay. To get to the other side, but can Momo do this? Is he tall enough? I think the answer is no. He is not tall enough for this. Sorry, Momo. That was not our purpose. Good morning. 80 points and I'm 110 for perfect score. Okay. No problem. Oh, that's the same thing that we just did, basically. It's just named differently. Oh. But I see we're gonna be jumping in the water. Did you really make Momo drown 2 times? Okay, I didn't land this perfectly, but come on, don't torture Momo for my mistakes. Okay, I see this is gonna be a difficult one. I already feel it. I'm wasting all my blinks on this. Hold on. Be careful. Do not rush anything. You don't need the perfect score. You want it, but you don't need it. Oh. And now to go here. Okay. Oh, barely. I made it. Wait. Ah. I was almost there. One last time. I know I can do it. This one was just... Didn't expect it, okay? Wait, be calm, be calm. Only by staying calm you can achieve success. Breathe in and out. Okay. Whoa, I don't know how I did that. You thought you tricked me. No, I didn't get scared by that. Nice try though. I don't know how to get there in that one spot, to be honest with you. Oh, are you serious right now? That one spot, I feel like Momo long legs is not working. It's kind of Momo short legs in this one moment. Right? Like, how am I supposed to get there? Do I have enough for a perfect score? Actually, let's wait. Let's wait. If I have enough for a perfect score, there's no need for me to risk losing it all. Can't you dash mid-air? I actually don't know if you can with Momo. I guess we can test it. Well, hey, I got a perfect score. Let's see if... Can you? Because I don't... You can't do that with Nikki, so I would not think that you can do it with Momo either. Hold on. No, you can't. You can dash before jumping. Oh, sorry, guys. Like here, right? I can dash, but here I can't. I can only do double jump. So I would need to dash and jump. Hold on. Dash and jump like this. But in order to do that, I would need to have like a pretty big way to make that launch, right? I would need a pretty big distance. There was just a tiny rock there. Pretty. Do you guys want my Momo picture? I think Momo deserves to be in most pictures, truly. Hold on, let's take a nice picture of Momo, like maybe here, because here's not a lot of grass. I want the flowers to be in full display. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Who's the good boy? He. I wish he had poses. Like, I wish you could take pictures of Momo. The cutie. The smug. Oh, what? Did you close your eyes? You know, this is the picture that goes into the snapshot, sure. I don't know what description should we do. Gojo? Wait. Momo is actually Gojo in another universe. Yes. And then someone's gonna fight it and be like, oh my god, you're so right. This literally is Gojo in another universe. Just right. Just right what? The ... and 3 emoji? Or just right, like, oh, just right, like, just come up with something. I did come up with something. I think it was that animal that did the sound. Oh wow, Bobo. Turning so fast. Wait, there's a chest. I like it. They're gonna say who's Gojo. Do you think that there are people out there who like play this game and have never heard of like Gojo? I don't know. I feel like if you play this game, then like you must have, maybe you don't watch actively anime, but like they must have heard about Gojo. The anime is so popular, right? So I really feel like it's almost impossible that I've never heard about it. Even if you've never watched it. Oh, that's a new outfit. No chests inside. No blinks either. Just emptiness. JJK is very popular. I'd be surprised if someone wouldn't know who Gojo is. Yeah, I also think so. Like, especially people who play games. Like, I feel like not obviously every person who plays games watches anime, but I feel like even if you don't watch anime but play games, you still are familiar with a lot of the trends that are happening with animes, because those communities just overlap so much. So you may just have like a lot of friends who watch anime. You see probably edits. Like there's so many edits of Gojo connected to different video games that I feel like it's impossible to just not have heard about him. Oh, another S thing somewhere out here. Oh, this music. Oh, I think this is the music that plays when you enter Wizard's house in Stardew. Oh, really? Maybe we can change it. Because it's not the mode right now. Okay, that's better. Already level 48. Ooh, how do I get here? Oh, okay, wait. I need to launch myself well. And over here. Great. I don't feel like doing that challenge that we just missed. Yeah, I just don't feel like it. And I'm not in a desperate need of any wimp stars either. I tried to view it and it didn't work, okay. Is that a wimp star? I think it is. Oh. No, this way, Nikki. Oh, really? Really? Okay. Okay. I get it. You don't want me to have it. But I got it anyway. How do I get there? Maybe through here? Yeah, I should be able to make it. Isn't it the chasing one though? I don't like the chasing wimp star. Oh no, it's not the chasing, it's collecting. Wait, this one's not bad. The chasing one, I despise. And it's always in the worst possible places. It's always like, oh, you now have to jump above water. Oh no, you fell. Oh, not my fault. Okay. Did I not collect? Oh, really? Ay, ay, ay. Good thing that that one lowered a little for me. And this is second to last, I think. This is the last one. No, sorry. Second to last. This one is last. No, no, no. Oh, okay. Last second, I think I got it. No, no one's saying that. Like, they're copying Fortnite. No, no one's saying that. Oh, did you guys see, by the way? I don't know how many of you played Dead by Daylight, because that's like, I feel like a very niche thing in Nikki community. I don't see that many people overlapping. But have you seen that they added Kaneki Ken as a killer? That's cool. Like, speaking of anime crossing with games, I'm telling you, it's like, even if you've never watched Tokyo Ghoul, I feel like you will know who Kaneki Ken is if you just in general like heard anything about animes in general. Tokyo Ghoul at a certain point was huge. It definitely lost its popularity over time, but it was important for a lot of people. What? It's my 50,073rd game? Oh, try at this game. Oh. Oh, whoa. I'm so sorry about this. 18 seconds for perfect. Okay. 18 seconds. That's not a lot. Ah, it's this one. Okay, I can do it in 18 seconds. Tokyo Ghoul, I remember that when I was in school. It made me feel so old. I don't even know how old I was when I watched Tokyo Ghoul. I did read a little bit of that Tokyo Ghoul manga, but I realized that when I was reading it, I was like, something's not right. And then I went back to... Because I basically picked up the manga after the anime ended, like the first season. And I was like, something's not right. I don't know what. And then I realized that the anime messed up the timeline, like, completely. Like, they did every event in the first season out of order. Oh no, that was the last one. And yeah, because of this, it kind of lost its meaning. And I don't know, like, I didn't really understand. I was reading up until like the events of the third season. I don't know what arc that was. But essentially, I lost the plot. I didn't know, like, what is happening? Why is happening? Like, why? And I feel like at a certain point, like, it didn't know what it's doing anymore either. It felt like, I don't know, the author wanted to write a completely new story with like the same idea for a character. Okay, this is where I'm losing every time. Okay, not to that. Wasn't the perfect score 15 seconds? Or was it 20? Oh no, it was 20, I think. Okay, good. Never watched Tokyo Ghoul. I didn't know anime existed back then. But I know the opening. Yeah, exactly. Wait, this is such a good point that if you've never watched Tokyo Ghoul, you definitely know the opening song. You know it. You've heard it so many times. And it was everywhere at the time. Oh, this horse just... The horse just said, nope, I am not listening to this. I would rather drown. Okay. You didn't want to hear the opening song. Same with like the opening song for... I'm not gonna make it, am I? Oh. Never mind. With opening song for Attack on Titan, like, everyone knows this. Even if you've never seen it, you must have heard it. It's just one of those things. Really? You ran away from me? Okay. I see. I see. I'm never doing a cover of Unravel. That is not in my vocal range. I don't know. I can't sing that high. Oh, wait. That's a really unfortunate positioning that I'm in here. Oh. Is that the last guy? Yeah. A lot of those openings are bangers. See, I've never... I mean, have I watched even season 2? I don't even remember. I think I've only watched season 1. I don't remember anything about season 2, so maybe I've never seen it even. I feel like I probably should watch the whole thing since Attack on Titan is so iconic. But I just never did. I just stopped watching like all animes in general, right? And get me this fruit. I do have a few animes on my list though. Maybe at some point I'll find a motivation to watch them. I just don't have the energy to like sit down and watch an anime, because the thing is that I prefer the original sound, right? I don't like the dub. I prefer always to watch the original. But since I don't know Japanese, I need to look at the screen to see what's happening. Otherwise, I will not understand it. It's not like with other American shows, I can still do something kind of like in the background. But this one requires me to watch and have my full attention. And I just don't have the motivation to sit down through like seasons and like 20 episodes in one season or something and watching one show for that extended time. You know, I say watch a feel-good slice of life office romance just to clear my head. It was nice. An anime office romance. I don't think I've ever seen a single like office romance story, but definitely not an anime. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just the idea of in real life, I couldn't imagine dating some coworker, especially if you worked in the same office as them. Because I feel like that would get so awkward so fast, you know? Like, if you would date your coworker, then I feel like it's good if you at least worked in like different sections of whatever job you do. You just do different things. But if you were, let's say, in the same team working on a project, I just can't possibly seeing it end well. I feel like that could, first of all, cause tension in the relationship because you're essentially never leaving each other. And also, you may start kind of bringing work into your relationship and talking about work after work, which is also unhealthy. I feel like, I mean, if there is anyone who does have like a couple like this in their life and it worked out for them, I would love to know, like, do they have like any way to work around this? Because I don't know. I feel like I would just constantly talk about work with them, since that's the most common topic that we would have. Yeah, I'm not, like, we're not even gonna talk about how weird it would be if that couple broke up, right? That's just, like, if you were to date your coworker, you just have to have that awareness that, like, you're either gonna be with them forever, or you're gonna have to change jobs, or ask to be transferred somewhere. Which, like, is just a horrible situation all around. Because imagine explaining to your boss that the reason why you want to be transferred is because you broke up. Like, no. It's about a couple that are in the same company, but different sections are trying to keep their relationship a secret. Why are they trying to keep it a secret, though? Is it illegal? Such a cute little house. The plants. Okay. But it's been already 3 hours, guys. And honestly, if I'm being honest with you, what did we even do today? We did nothing. The entire stream. Because it's just like a filler moment, filler stream before the new patch comes out. And then when new patch comes out, We're gonna be able to, do the new events. We're definitely gonna be exploring the new area and everything, trying out what's going on over there. And experiencing. Like, I definitely want to check out the co-op. The co-op, I feel like it can make or break the experience that you have in the game, right? Because if you enjoy playing with your friends and the co-op is going to be very engaging, I feel like that could enhance your experience. Like when we saw that you can do domains, like realms together with someone, that sounds really fun. We talked a lot, but when do we not talk a lot? We always talk about like random topics on my streams. Like, you know it. How else are we supposed to talk? Like, when you come to my streams, you gotta be aware that I'm gonna be talking about like falling in love with a bee in a bee movie. Or why the beast, when he turned into a prince, was no longer that attractive to Belle. And me dissecting the romance in this story. It was a really fun stream. I'm glad you liked it. You hate melons. I'm so surprised by this. That you hate melons. Hold on. Let me see. Who is live? What are they doing? What's going on here? Hold on. Maybe we could say hello to this person. They are also playing Infinity Nikki, and I believe they're catching up on events right now. So maybe if you want to have like actual things going on in this stream, then probably this is where we should go. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. And we'll see each other next week on either Wednesday or Thursday. On Thursdays, we're playing Life is Strange. So if you guys want to join me and see some story-based games, we usually do that on Thursdays. And if not, then we'll see each other with Nikki on Friday, and we're going to be experiencing the new update. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Also, thank you so much, Ravenboy, for the follow. And I wish you all the best of the best weekend. Bye-bye.